Hey guys, we're Bird Calls and welcome back to the channel. I'm Akea
And I'm Risha.
and we are back on the Bridgerton season 3 roller coaster. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? I wanted to say a couple of things and just make it clear. On this channel, we are going to be objective about everything we watch. We have expectations. If certain things don't meet them, then we will say it. And that's just for every show that we watch. What do you need from this second half?
I think for me, you know what? I'm trying to be a little. I think I went. Here's the issue here. The second season was really strong. I think we can all agree with that. So the third season, I just went in with expectations that I probably shouldn't have had. Like,
I don't
I think it's
I
like,
don't think so. I think Bridgerton has given us all those expectations.
so I think, so let me say, I went in with expectations. I think I have different expectations for the second half, to be honest with you. I just don't feel like, I feel like I accept that this isn't going to be as strong. And that's just like, it is what it is, from my perspective. So I think I just need, I'm sorry, but I need fewer parties. I don't want to go to any more parties. I know we're still going to go to parties, but now that like we have all these pairings, I want the parties to turn down.
Ease up.
Okay, fewer parties. Some more thoughtful dialogue between people who are supposed to be together could be
Absolutely.
awesome.
Absolutely.
And I am mentally preparing myself for the Eloise Penelope still beefing because I'm devastated by it. But I'm just like, if it is what it is, it is.
Right. For me, I need some of these balls that are in the air to just like go away. Like at this point, it's just too much disconnection. Oh, another thing. I also feel like people think that or might get the perception that we don't like the Mondriches. It's not about not liking the Mondriches. It's about not liking the fact that they're just being used as filler. It,
I just don't. I understand their purpose from a okay, this could be a really thoughtful conversation, but I think the Bridgerton audience isn't ready for the conversation, and we're not having the conversation. So we have them on screen, but we're not really talking about it. So yeah, I just feel like the Bridgerton audience isn't ready for what the Modriches should represent.
right. And I also, again, I want this for Nicola.
I feel like it's doing well. The show is doing really well. It's 50-50. I feel like it's been a divisive season, but
Right.
like I don't feel like you have to worry about Nicola's okay. Nicola is in the top, I think, viewed season Bridgerton's ever had.
And I'm happy for her. I want to love it. I really do. And whether or not it ends that way, it is what it is, but she got her
Do
season.
you think at this point you could love it? Like I think I could like it.
My biggest issue right now is the fact not feeling the chemistry between the two leads up until the last 5 minutes of the fourth episode. So, and it's just never been that way in every other season. So that's my biggest issue. They have a lot of work to do if they're going to continue on with what they ended with. That's great. They have sexual chemistry, but I need them to have actual, like you said, dialogue, and I need to seek actual chemistry between the two. So let's do this.
Dearest reader, while most seasons of our fair marriage mart follow a predictable pattern, this author likes it most when there is a surprise. It is said that surprise is one part secrecy and one part speed.
They love this like side camera angle thing.
And
How we're eating some time with it, that's for sure.
We are engaged.
Oh! We've known Penelope for all these years, and now she'll be my sister. I am delighted for you both.
Oh, this is so sad.
This is such a nice dress on Penelope.
My brother. Are you quite serious? For how long has this been going on? It's very new. I'm just as surprised as you are.
Like 5 minutes. Forever.
Do not answer that. I do not want to know. You cannot marry him. Eloise, does he know? Colin is not like Lord Debling. He will find out. And until he knows the real you, he cannot possibly love you.
I mean, true, but you know.
Please, just let him hear it from me. But I will tell him you have my word. Very well.
That's it.
Okay, that was actually
What happened?
lighter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Upset, understandably.
I'm sure of it.
Why understandably? If he doesn't know anything.
I know if I was him,
How it happened.
I'm sorry, I would need to know why my sister has an issue with you.
A storm out of the room issue.
Oh, I like that. Pretty scene. It's different.
Hardest working men on the ton.
God, is this Benedict?
Benedict.
You can't, man.
It is anything but common to be a lady who speaks her mind. In fact, you might want to read this one as well.
She looks stunning in the morning.
And last night, an announcement came with great speed indeed.
Must you continue reading aloud, Mr. Dankworth?
If we use our
Me.
what's left for
I was thinking the same thing. I was like,
She was
I feel like you would say some shit like that.
She goes on to say that Mr. Bridgerton's rumoured assistance in helping Miss Featherington find a husband has instead led to the two of them finding each other.
Ugh. Go ahead, Miss Penelope, looking stunning.
Who needs fresh air when there is fresh gossip? Oh, good grief.
I let my guard down for 1 week. Find some impudent quotation to ridicule me.
This outfit is weird with the wig stunning.
Read it to me.
Miss Francesca Bridgerton is also making the most of the season. Her eye seems to be no longer on the Marquis Samadani and instead on John Sterling, Earl of Kilmartin.
Is that all?
Yes, Your Majesty.
I'm not a fruit?
Aww. Oh, is Kate pregnant?
I hope you are thinking pure thoughts.
I am simply enjoying the view of my ravishing wife and soon to be mother of my child. I'm eager to tell the family. So much so that I could shout for all of Mayfair to hear!
That was Jonathan Bailey.
My dear, finally you arrived.
We're all thinking it.
The jogging.
Why is he so weird?
Just out from one
Benedict is a character.
piece of news.
Not a good one, but a character.
You delay, so I shall. Colin is engaged to Penelope Featherington.
Oh, well, what wonderful news.
Of course.
Oh, wow.
I am one of the brothers as well.
I think of you as the family pet.
Why? That's so unnecessary.
Why did the mom laugh? Violet, Violet, Violet.
That is the only conclusion one can draw. Do you know she in fact met my brother first? Which leaves me thinking that our entire friendship must have been a ruse to get to him all along.
Girl, your ego is kicking in right now.
It is rather shocking, but my parents have told me this morning that they are in the process of arranging a marriage proposal from Lord Greer.
Is he not on death's doorstep?
Sadly, no.
I was about to say, is that a problem?
I would not have gone on and on if I had known your plight.
So it is all right.
Sounds like quite a life.
Yeah, see, I see nothing between them. I'm sorry.
Explain. No furtive looks necessary.
Well, come now, you must admit it's all rather sudden.
What was sudden was my last betrothal. So I cannot blame either of you if you are prone to think me foolish.
Why are they sitting like this?
Perhaps I have always felt something for her. My only fool.
Maybe.
Have you said these words to her?
That statement is the epitome of the issue. Perhaps I have, always felt something for her. Really? Okay.
I thought you meant, have you said these words to her? Because no. No.
Well, you are marrying her, and for all the right reasons, it seems. But tell her.
Anthony, who just found out the right reasons like a month ago. Oh, look, it's at the window now.
The girls aren't around.
Yeah, this is very dramatic. Hey.
Mama, this is how I hear of my daughter's engagement. You hide out in your room all day. Lord Dabbling, what a reasonable match. You've thrown that away to play out what? Fancy on the neighbor boy?
What's the problem?
Yeah, I'm super confused.
Is this jealousy?
Excuse me.
Mr. Bridgerton is here.
Mr. Bridgerton, what an unexpected delight.
I will not be staying long.
You just...
Your daughter did not entrap me. I proposed to her out of love, nothing less. In the future, I advise you not to sully our Bridgerton name by suggesting otherwise.
I mean, I didn't see him popping out. I was like... What's going on? Now we're like...
This is to be our home.
Where are they?
You do not realize how much that meant to me. No one has ever stood up for me like that.
I will always stand up
She's
for
been
you.
silent ever since they left the house.
Oh my god. Why am I sitting here thinking, why does it feel like we have heard Penelope speak like once since when this episode started? What is going on?
Well, in the silent carriage ride, they just must have had must have been wild.
Jesus.
Everything I said to your mother is true. You are the cleverest, bravest woman I've ever known. The softness of your skin.
Wait, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
Like, we're not married yet.
Kate and Anthony had sex before they were married?
They did have sex.
What do you think they were doing at the gazebo?
No, you're right, they did.
You are so beautiful.
She is.
Tell me.
You could touch me anywhere. Not there. Not yet.
Wait, are we doing this on this chair? Is that what we're doing?
I think it's a chaise, but yes.
I was about to say a chaise, but why are we on a chaise? Let's go to the bed.
Where do you want them
On the bed. On the bed.
Listen, you're concerned about their marriage, you're concerned where they are. This is happening, okay?
Picturing her mom's voice. Insert where?
It's her sister. Well, let me tell you, the people who are watching this show for the sex, like, this is a long scene.
They got their
like, they got their fill on
their hit on this for sure.
I have been playing since I was 5 years old, even though my fingers were too small to reach all of the keys.
The Viscount is home now, is he not?
Indeed. It is almost nauseating how perfect they are together.
Would you be nauseated by the idea of marriage for yourself?
No,
Not to you.
I wish to be married. Very much, in fact.
She's so chatty with him.
I just hope my husband will not hide my piano stool from me.
I would not dream of it.
He would write you music.
Lady Danbury.
Sade.
Celebrating the demise of Lady Whistledown. Now is the time to strike. And what is your plan, Your Majesty? It is already done. My royal messengers are marching through the streets as we speak. We are going to have so much fun.
Let it go.
Okay.
Like,
well, that's not going to happen. But
God, everybody's a dog with a bone on this show.
It's cold.
There's a message from the Queen. Dearest members of my most esteemed ton,
Whoever brings legitimate evidence of Lady Whistledown's identity to the palace shall receive a £5,000 reward.
Shit, she got a bounty out on her.
finally, the woman will get the consequences she deserves.
Jesus, Colin.
Imagine unmasking Whistledown.
You will not try, will you?
I'm certain I will not have to.
I know this is a bad time to realize this, but kind of sick of seeing Colin.
Wait, what?
He's just doing everything.
Actually, damn, that is so true.
Oh my God!
We have focused mostly on Penn and Colin this episode so far.
It's not even. It's not. It's him. It's not just like if she's not in the scene. I don't know. Like literally, he popped up again. And I'm like, hey,
no, like we are.
Colin.
It would mean the world to me to have your blessing, and I know it would mean a great deal to Penelope too. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. I know you despise Whistledown as much as I do.
We are delighted by your intentions towards our daughter, Lord Greer.
We shall be pillars of society. As my wife.
That's Greer.
We need to talk about Cressida's. Yeah, we need to talk about Cressida's hair. It's time.
What, do you love it this time?
It's about town.
I do not.
Really? Okay.
We shall attend no more than one ball per month, and only if the hosts are of strong moral character.
Why does she look different?
I certainly do not believe in music. And modern art nowadays is absolutely.
Girl, you go ahead and marry this man. He look like he got a couple years left.
Exposed to such filth.
He doesn't believe in music.
That sounds delightful.
Very good. And of course, I do still expect babies.
Oh. Yeah, girl. Yeah.
How did you secure Mr. Bridgerton?
Did you find a spell in one of your books?
Girls, you shall not abuse your sister in this household.
Oh.
You were the one.
We have all been acting in an uncouth way of late. Featheringtons support one another.
Is that what you were doing earlier, supporting me?
Thankfully, we have your engagement party coming up to allow us our fresh start.
I'm going to my room to read.
It seems the only thing quicker than the match between Miss Featherington and Mr. Bridgerton is the rest of London's quick return to old ways.
I love this nightgown.
And the Queen back on her fruitless hunt for Lady Whistledown. This secret is one that cannot be brushed.
Okay, let's not antagonize her.
He gets his quick mind from his mother. Do you not think, Will?
Hey, guys.
I know, missed ya.
How are your ledgers?
Still emptier than they should be.
You must take some time off this week.
I cannot just.
You can. Your ledgers will not miss you, but your family will.
I like this dress. I don't feel like they wear a lot of pink.
Good evening, gentlemen.
You've truly outdone yourself, sister. Look at the place.
Brother, wherever did you...
Oh my God. It's eating him.
Myself as one.
Perhaps eating will make your brain big enough to finally fill that hat. Well, as a man of the house, you must greet our guests. Welcome. Miss Hyacinth.
Why are there children at this party?
Kent?
Do you know?
Because it's an engagement party.
An arrow. Would you like to see it?
Is this an engagement party? Is this it? Right? No?
Yeah, I think this is the betrothal.
Okay.
Evening.
And here is my son to be.
Yeah.
Pleasant to receive such a warm greeting from you.
Yeah.
Let us put it in the past. Tonight, we celebrate our collective future.
Eloise has not uncrossed her arms.
She is an extraordinary young woman.
Lady Bridgerton.
Lord Anderson, welcome.
I did not realize that you were coming tonight.
We ran into each other out promenading the other day.
A happy coincidence.
Indeed.
Did we miss that, or or they're just mentioning it?
I think it was off camera.
Oh, okay.
Well, to the happy couple. Either my brother is the most understanding person ever born, or you have not yet told him. I am waiting.
Well,
this secret, this lie, with the Queen's reward, it is bound to come out. And when it does, Colin will know I kept it from him as well.
Damn, that is true.
I will be merciful and reveal it to him myself. You have until midnight.
Penelope loves a good heavy breathing, okay? Like, there's a lot of heavy breathing in this season.
Allow me to introduce you to my sister, Lady Bridgerton.
Delighted to make your acquaintance. It seems you host a hell of a party. I like her already.
Every time I see Benedict, I'm just like, get out of my face.
I've heard nothing but the highest praise for you, my lord.
Oh.
So you've not been speaking with my family?
Right.
Lord Kilmartin, you must tell them the amusing story you were telling me the other day about the boots.
Oh no.
Oh yes,
What?
the boots.
Nope.
Wow, there was mud.
Oh no.
A great deal of mud on them.
Love those boots.
Shall we get some refreshment?
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Why you set him up
Yeah,
like that?
yeah, like why? Come on, Francesca. You know,
Similar.
right? Like,
There you are, Lady Bridgerton. We keep missing one another.
Duty of a
This party.
Well understood.
It was my atrocious riding that led me to meet Miss Featherington. Pen. I look forward to our life together, to knowing each other.
Eloise.
no, for real.
Oh.
Here is to truly knowing each other completely before the clock runs out.
Oh God.
Okay, the clock thing was weird, but otherwise very nice.
You knew it was coming, though. You know.
The clock of life, of course.
Right, I was gonna say, but why is no one questioning it?
I cannot tell if this party needs stronger drinks or weaker ones.
Perhaps
for
some
sure.
dessert and charades in the drawing room.
Charades? An engagement party?
Bridgerton rules, everyone. Person who guesses correct.
Why are we playing charades right now?
In the room until the intellectual genius of the group reveals him or herself.
My whole is a product of spring.
A product of spring? Surely a flower of some
Lilies.
kind.
Forget me not. Lilacs.
Conveyed to one's heart by the company of family. Heart's ease. The flower.
Your turn then.
Go again.
My first is a contraction for society. My second denotes a recluse. My third forms a part of the ear.
Is it not a conundrum?
Clever.
Very
clever.
Well, you know, Daisy finally mounted a horse this week. Her fear subsided and she did what was most difficult, and all I could think was, I wish her father were here to see this.
Okay.
Okay. Come on.
Do you want to hear my plan? To avoid marrying Lord Greer?
I mean,
I'm going to take a flat in Vienna, live my own life with the reward money from identifying Whistledown.
Knew that was coming.
Eloise, as much as I would love to see Whistledown finally exposed, you will never find her.
You do not think I'm clever enough?
No, that is not what I meant. I could not find her myself.
And you are far more clever than I.
Yes.
Cressida, I cannot do this right now.
Without such an audience, I should like to share with you three the true story of my muddy boots. Here is a suspicious streak of mud found its way into our home. And myself, the servants, even my mother, chasing this mysterious mud through the house. As I reached the end of my rope, I finally looked down to discover the phantom was, in fact, me. Chasing the mud with my own boots. All that to say, sometimes I miss what is right in front of me. Not Miss Francesca. Her, I saw straight away.
You did. You did.
You are right. This is quite a...
I mean, who cares what he says? He loves her, she loves it. Like,
I know. Am I the only one who was like, that story is weird? Like, okay.
It's perfect
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
How about nameless?
Ah, well, yes. Something Lady Whistledown will not be for much longer.
Oh god.
I would argue Whistledown's the vulgar one, though the Tom can do with a little vulgarity.
Is this woman here as Benedict's date?
But that's what was weirding me out. I'm like, she's being he's introducing her around. What is happening?
Pen, where did you run off to? I was looking for you.
I needed a moment.
I know. Something is bothering you. I can feel it.
You can feel it. You can see it.
Colin, I need to tell you something.
Colin, I need to Eloise, please have a servant fetch a cold towel.
We have some news.
Busy. Super busy.
A lot going on.
We are expecting.
Oh, that is the best news.
I have an announcement. It is time that I put an end to the speculation.
Oh.
You would like to know who Lady Whistledown is?
Oh God, she's just gonna claim it, really? Oh my God. Of course, Cressida. Okay.
I just not. I am Lady Whistledown.
Okay.
And you are right. I can do whatever I want.
I cannot breathe.
Pen, not now. Okay.
Right?
Not now.
Like,
We got a lot.
you're
going on.
interrupting.
Chill out. Just chill out, okay? I'm dying.
Hell.
I'm dying. You know what?
Cressida is a trip man.
Best episode so far. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I would say best episode so far, but I don't know where we go from here. I mean, this is the first episode where I feel like I've been like, I can't wait to see what's next, which is exciting.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm just overhearing about Whistledown. Like, I'm just like, oh my God. Okay.
Wait. You're sick of hearing about Whistledown, and I'm wondering why Colin is in every scene.
Whistledown.
Maybe we do need to stop watching. No, I think Lady Whistledown is like the point of this book. So like buckle up on that for sure.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
for me, like Colin's the same way this is his book with Penelope. But I think what I'm saying about the Colin thing, I just don't think that he can carry a scene by himself. Like when he's with other people, super good. Like I'm fine with it. But like when it is Colin is not an interesting character to me. But I do like that there were so many more people involved in this episode together. I like the group scenes.
I do think that they did bring people together well. I mean, even if it's weird, like Benedict and Oh Girl they're together, I thought it was so strange because I didn't know that they were on that
Sorry,
level.
let me exclude everyone but Benedict and this woman because I still don't understand what's going on here. And yeah, I don't know why she's there. We've never seen this woman before, and now she's at parties with the family. It's very odd, especially because it's like an intimate party.
Right? Like, is that your girlfriend for real? Like,
I guess.
I didn't see that coming. So okay.
No, it doesn't make any sense. But Benedict doesn't make any sense. That's why Bridgerton's going to take 2 years because they have to spend 2 years figuring out how to make Benedict an interesting character again after they wasted all this time.
This episode, yeah, I agree. It was definitely the best one so far, for sure. I do like that we did get a family dynamic, and I think bringing Penelope into the family dynamic fold is the way to go. It's been better, for sure.
You can feel a shift, too, in the sense that, like, the first half of the season, the Featheringtons, like, stole the show because they were funny, and this go-round, the Featheringtons are not funny anymore. Like, the Mondriches had, what, 1 or 2 scenes?
Kate and
like,
Anthony took their spot.
There's definitely a shift in screen behavior and time, so that's interesting.
Yeah. No, it looks intentional, for sure. Like, they were just like, yeah, this part of the season, these people are going to be in the forefront. The second part, we're going to bring back these people, and they're going to be in the forefront. Yeah. We'll see. It's moving. It feels like it's moving quickly, so I can appreciate that. All right, guys, that was episode 5. We'll see you next time. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for coming. Bye.
We're bird calls. That's what we do.